Now for level 16 charms, we need exactly 50,000 of every single charm and 934 charm secrets. I'll start by grabbing those first tier charm packs right away. Let's get these packs purchased quickly so I don't keep you waiting around. This first pack only provides 2, in addition to these other items sitting right next to them. Please feel free to make use of them if you find that they are helpful for you. The second pack only provides you with 4 and then 14 of each one of these items. The third pack provides 8 and 28 of each item. Feel free to take some screenshots if you would like to. The fourth pack provides you with 20 and 70 of each of the items. The fifth and final pack provides 40 plus 140 of each. I'm going to purchase 20 of these packs right now, everyone, and I will be doing this for about 4 or 5 weeks so I can get all my chief gear, I mean every single one of my charms, up to level 16. Let me just grab them all now without keeping you waiting. I have 134 right now. I will pull 20 more from here. Let us grab them quickly. The shop packs refresh on a weekly basis, everyone, and the charm exchange system also resets every single week. Regrettably, there is simply no way to upgrade your charms unless you decide to purchase these specific packs. If you rely solely on the exchange option, your overall progress in the game will be incredibly slow. Even the biggest whale and megalodon players who have already maxed out their accounts are absolutely forced to follow the exact same strategy I am using right now. Alright, we have finally reached the very last pack and I have managed to get it. I now have a total of 934 charm secrets. Alright, so without keeping you waiting any longer, let's go ahead and jump straight to next week, which is when I'll be purchasing the packs and performing the exchange once again. But first, let's take a brief look at the charm packs that are available under the regular packs section. The week has finally come to an end. I have already gone ahead and purchased last week's charm packs. I am currently inserting the recorded footage of that purchase right here into this specific part of the video. Now let's go ahead and continue buying those new packs just as soon as you finish watching that. Wait, why can't I see the charm packs? Oh, here they are. Yeah, I missed them earlier. We are currently attempting to acquire those elusive red charm secrets from the Charm Master Prophet pack, so let's keep on going. Now we have reached the 5000 lira pack, which gives us a flat 40 charm secrets, 140 guides, and 140 designs, and these items are included on the side. We can purchase up to 20 of these 5000 lira packs. We have 5 days left. Let me go ahead and grab all of these right now. Then we will have to wait another week for the new packs to arrive. Furthermore, we also have the convenient option to perform these charm exchanges on a regular weekly basis. I plan to utilize those specific exchange opportunities immediately after I finish purchasing the necessary packs, and if my memory serves me correctly, during the third or perhaps the fourth day of the Savias event, there is a dedicated day for upgrading charms. I intend to upgrade my charms as extensively as I possibly can, utilizing all the various materials I have currently gathered in my inventory. I typically record these videos while I am hosting my live streams. Everyone, we broadcast on YouTube 4 days every week, starting from 9 p.m. and going until midnight. You are welcome to turn on your YouTube notifications so you can come and join us for our live streams as well. Did you know that 45% of the people currently watching this video have not yet subscribed to our channel? You can really help us out by hitting that subscribe button. Alright, we have successfully purchased all of the packs that we needed for this process. Now moving on to the exchange, we are going to utilize all 50 of our available weekly attempts right here in this menu. We are able to acquire 50 charm secrets for 2000 guides, and then we can get another 50 for 2000 of these items. Let us take a quick look and see exactly where we stand at this current moment in time. We have a grand total of 1,868 charm secrets. The count has increased from 49,000 up to 52,000. Alright everyone, now I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my charms as much as I possibly can. I am not planning to invest any points into marksman, primarily because Generation 7 is still, well, it is quite new for all of us. The 60-40 formation is being utilized much more frequently in Generation 7. Since it is effective for both offense and defense, I intend to upgrade my infantry and lancers as equally as I possibly can. You are able to see my current materials right here. You likely caught a glimpse of this in the thumbnail as well. In any case, let's begin with the infantry, and then we can go ahead and check our score. There's one of them hit level 12. So let's move on to answer now. On the materials going down, I don't get it. It feels like they're barely decreasing. That might be because I'm only doing it in very small, short bursts, though. Okay, they're all level 12. Now let's start with Lancers again and get them to 13. We really need to focus our full attention on ensuring that all of our infantry units are upgraded to level 13 as soon as possible. Yeah, let's move ahead to 14. Now, I honestly think that the materials are starting to drop off just a little bit. How is it that this one is going by so fast? I must have already spent 20,000 of each one of them. They are all 14. Now, let's try to bring these others up to 14. The level 14 look is actually nicer. Well, these are 14 as well. I'm going to take this up to 15. I clicked it way too many times. All right, they're all 15. Let's see if this is enough for here. That's still not quite enough for what I need. Alright, so I've managed to get all of my infantry units up to level 15 now. As for the lancers, I've got 4 of them at level 15, but the rest are just stuck halfway there. The problem is I've completely run out of those red materials. I'm going to keep on purchasing these packs, guys. I really have to. Even after buying every single one of those packs, we still couldn't manage to finish it all because, unfortunately, we just ran out of time. The game really needs to release a lot more of these specific packs. I currently have between 24 and 27,000 of these remaining. Alright everyone, we are officially into the third week of these charms now. We already handled all of the necessary conversions during the first 2 weeks. We finished the exchange and now we are moving on to the week 3 purchases. I'm going to get started right away with the very first pack so that I don't keep you waiting around for too long. You'll be able to see for yourself exactly how many of these packs we have purchased in total detail. Once I have finished opening up all of those first packs, we will move right back to the 20 remaining $100 packs. Those ones provide us with 40, 140, and another 140. I have brought all of my materials here. However, I have also started the upgrading process at the same time, of course. So while they increase on one hand, they are decreasing on the other. Let us just go ahead and grab all of these right now. We have finished the process of opening all of these packs. Nearly 200,000 frosts have been used up by now. You can see our current stock of charm materials right here. 940, 29,000, 25,000. If I haven't finished the Mystery Exchange yet, let me handle that quickly. Oh, wait, I see I already did. We are now ready to jump straight into week 4, picking up exactly where we left off. All right, everyone, we have officially moved forward into the next week. The weekly cycle has finally refreshed. We have also topped up on some extra frost. We are sitting on nearly 18 million diamonds right now, and our charm packs have just refreshed. So let's go ahead and start buying those up quickly. My total charm count has officially reached 924 after opening that last pack. Once I have collected every single one, I will proceed with those heavy duty charm upgrades. This is essential because we have the upcoming Tyrant War scheduled for next week. Even if we do not have a realistic shot at winning, we want to go in fully maxed out. So let us go ahead and grab all 16 of these remaining packs as well. Let's at least get our infantry and lancers to 16 and work towards 16 for the marksman. Let's see how far we can upgrade everything. 10 packs still left. I suppose I really needed to focus on maxing these items out over a period of 5.5 weeks. If I am not mistaken about the timeline, I believe I'm currently around week 4 right now. I have already gone ahead and completed the charm exchange process. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and take these all the way up to level 16. But before I do that, I should mention that I already got these to level 15, by the way. I completely forgot to hit the record button while I was doing those guys. So I am really sorry about missing that part. We don't have any events going on, or if there's an officer armament right now, we could break a record score. Anyway, we'll look at that later. Oh, my bad. I have no idea why I'm upgrading right now, but I figured I'd just do it. I hope there isn't an event. If there is, it wasn't intentional. Alright, the infantry is finished. Every one of them is 16 years old. Now let's move on to the lancers. That would be 16. Sheesh. Man is asking for 100 of those red books just for each one to go from level 15 up to 16. Or are there really only 600 of them left? Alright, the infantry and the lancers have been fully taken care of. Now we can finally move on to the marksmen. Shit, that's 12 up. I've been speaking to you nicely. Now it is your turn to speak.
No, wait, no, sorry. There's an ice field.
Am I blocking someone's first place in the ice field?
Yes, that is right.
Whose path am I blocking right now?
That is Deus's.
Alright, I am definitely not clicking on that. I am truly sorry. I wish you had told me a bit sooner, or that I had checked it myself. Look, it is only the first day. If Deus is playing for this, I hope he was not aiming to be first with 50 million points. I really don't know.
No, you can go ahead and click, by the way. You are free to continue.
Should I not? Look, it's a lot of points.
Just stay one.
On its first day, well, I was going to click these and leave anyway. There's nothing left. Should I click? Let's not get cursed at. There are 550 more. I'd click a lot. Each of these would be almost 14. I think I shouldn't click. We'll do the rest in the continuation of the video or something. Or let the charm day pass, let it be 3 in the morning, then I'll click. Let's not click. It would be rude to the friend now. My friends, we'll rest for a little bit. As soon as it hits 3 in the morning, I will continue. Yes, friends, let's pick up right where we left off. We couldn't click. There's no event happening today. Let's quickly click and finish all these charms we have here. Every single one of these items has now successfully reached the total count of 12. We are going to proceed by taking each one of these individual units up to the number 13 in a very specific orderly fashion. And now for the final step of this entire process, let us go ahead and bring this entire side up to the count of 13 as well. Do you know why I said the left side 14, my dear friends? There is a truly strategic reason, a clear answer to this question. All right, that is 14, and this one here has also become 14 as well. So now I'm going to head back over to the left side, and I will proceed to upgrade it to 15, starting from that left side over there right now. Yes, we were actually able to make one of them 15. As you can clearly see, every single one of these is 16. There is one 15 and two 14s over on the left side and three 14s over on the right side. We are going to have all of these completed by next week. Let us move on to the next week without keeping you waiting any longer. Yes, friends, we've come to the first day of SVS. In the previous SVS, we had started clicking before Tyron. We already made all of our infantry and lancers, infantry and spearmen 16. Marksmen had remained as 15, 14, 14, and 14, 14. Unfortunately, I was unable to properly record the package purchases from last week. I believe I took every single package in the store here, if I am not mistaken. Only one remained when the week was finally renewed. It has arrived once again. In the exchange right here, I have gone ahead and exchanged all of these. I have left 10 of these behind. I believe this method will be enough. If it is not enough, we will do both package reinforcement and exchange. We made this 15. Let's continue quickly from here. Let me also show you my score in the Chiefs Hall right now. Let's see how many points we'll get from what. We have 1 million points. We haven't clicked anything yet. It would be $15. Yes, that is exactly right. $15. At long last, we have finally managed to successfully secure our very first group of 16. Yes, you heard me correctly. A full and complete total of 16. Yes. Fix it. Yes, we have successfully upgraded all of our charms to level 16 in this way. Now let us take a quick look at the score we achieved during the SVS event. We have accumulated 19 million points with the clicks I performed, my friends. In this video, I wanted to show you all how much currency was spent to go from charm 11 to 16, how many packages were purchased, and what was required. You can also see the accumulation when we started the series, or rather the video, and the subsequent charm amounts from here. I'd be very happy if you share the video, subscribe to the channel, and like and comment. See you in new videos. Stay healthy.